Charlie Hunnam's upcoming show on Prime Video is exciting, but before that, viewers must check out his Sons of Anarchy follow-up series on Apple TV+. Considering his long line of work, Charlie Hunnam has been associated with many movie and television roles. However, long before he became a household name, he landed his first major role in the Channel 4 drama Queer as Folk. Since then, the actor has gradually expanded and diversified his acting portfolio by starring in many acclaimed movies and shows, like Sons of Anarchy, The Lost City of Z, and Jungleland. Although Hunnam is associated with many movie and television projects, his performance as Jax Teller in Sons of Anarchy is often touted as his best. None of the shows Hunnam has starred in have been able to emulate Sons of Anarchy's success, but it looks like that might change soon. With the actor all set to star in an upcoming TV show on Prime Video, it seems like he will soon have another hit series under his belt. However, before his new show premieres, viewers should check out his underrated post-Sons of Anarchy series, which gives a glimpse of his potential as a leading man. Jax Teller fans must watch Charlie Hunnam in Shantaram before his next crime drama. Hunnam's criminal archetypes have an intriguing continuity. Apple TV+'s Shantaram was Charlie Hunnam's first TV show after Sons of Anarchy, and Amazon Prime Video's Criminal will be his second. All three shows are not directly connected in any way. Yet, it is hard not to notice how all three represent Hunnam's evolution in the crime drama genre. In Sons of Anarchy, Hunnam played a more reactive and violent outlaw who struggled with many internal conflicts, often torn between choosing his loyalty towards his biker gang and his growing responsibilities towards his family. The actor then played Lin Ford in Apple TV+ adaptation of Gregory David Roberts' Shantaram. The show portrayed him as a former bank robber who escaped prison and fled to India to find a semblance of redemption. Although Shantaram's protagonist, too, has a criminal background like Jax Teller, he is more introspective and philosophical with his worldviews as he finds himself slipping into the machinations of Mumbai's underbelly. Similarly, in Prime Video's Criminal, Charlie Hunnam has been cast to play Leo Patterson. If the show loyally adapts Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips's original comic book series, Hunnam's character will be portrayed as a careful thief who keeps himself out of trouble at all costs. He is considered cowardly because of his inability to put himself in any compromising situations. Even though Hunnam's roles in Shantaram, Sons of Anarchy, and Criminal have no direct connective threads, they all share many overlaps and seemingly complement one another. Why Apple TV+ cancelled Shantaram after one season? Shantaram Season 1 received a mixed set of reviews. While the precise reason for Shantaram's cancellation on Apple TV+ has not been disclosed, the show's inability to acquire mainstream popularity might have been a massive contributor to its early end. When it premiered on Apple TV+, Shantaram also got a mixed set of reviews from critics and still has an underwhelming Rotten Tomatoes score of 57%. It would still be fair to call Shantaram underrated because, when it comes to its viewer ratings on RT, the series holds an impressive 85% score. Many viewers have praised the series for its strong performances, unique storytelling, and ability to bring something new to the table. Shantaram's cancellation came after a long struggle to adapt the original book. Before the show finally landed on Apple TV+ with Hunnam as its lead, even actors like Johnny Depp were associated with earlier potential adaptations of the book. Maybe Shantaram deserves an even better adaptation and will probably even get one in the future. However, the Apple TV+ show is still a noteworthy attempt at adapting the book and deserves more attention. Everything we know about Charlie Hunnam's upcoming show, Criminal is based on an acclaimed comic book series. Based on Ed Brubaker's Eisner Award-winning comic book series, Criminal is known for reinventing the crime genre with its ability to riff on common tropes with a more realistic and gritty storytelling approach. Apart from Charlie Hunnam, many renowned actors like Emilia Clarke, Garrett Hedlund, Chris Diamantopoulos, Lawrence Cow, Kyle Bradley Davis, Aina Brayan, Robert Lee Hart, Katie Stevens, and John Piper Ferguson have also joined its roster. Criminal's filming started in June 2024 and was later wrapped in the fall of the same year. Although little seems to be known about its story and final release window, so far, it seems to hold immense potential because even the original comic book author, Ed Brubaker, has been involved with it as the co-showrunner alongside Jordan Harper. Unfortunately, with no confirmed release date, it will be a while before Criminal lands on Amazon Prime Video. Till then, audiences must check out Shantaram and Sons of Anarchy to understand how brilliantly Charlie Hunnam keeps reforming himself in the crime genre. Charlie Hunnam's TV redemption has already begun before Criminal's release. Netflix's Monster was a commercial success. Before Prime Video's Criminal, Charlie Hunnam's return to TV after Apple TV's Shantaram was marked by Netflix's Monster, the Ed Gein story. Although the new season of Netflix's Monster series proved to be as controversial as its previous installments on Netflix, it was commercially successful like the previous installments. Hunnam also gained wide acclaim for his portrayal of the titular serial killer. On the big screens, Hunnam's career has gone through several major highs and lows in recent years, with Rebel Moon being a massive hiccup in his acting journey. His return to television with Monster, the Ed Gein story, however, has helped him gain new momentum. With a lot going in Criminal's favor on Prime Video, it could prove to be another major hit in the actor's small screen portfolio. And if all goes well for the upcoming series, it could even match Sons of Anarchy's commercial and critical success.